If you walk in the building saying, you're the greatest bowler in this building, to put on their shoes and lace up their shoes and compete, that's how you're going to see yourself, and that's how others are going to perceive you. It's not necessarily being cocky, it's just having a very good self-image of yourself. First time I ever stepped foot into a bowling center was with my grandfather. We went to a bowling center, had some fun, and instantaneously I fell in love with bowling. And from that point on, from the age of 6, I bowled every Saturday that I could. I was at a very young age when I knew I could be a professional bowler. It was in the 5th grade. It's in my 5th grade yearbook under my picture where it says Kelly Kulick, professional bowler. So at a very, very young age, I aspired to be a professional athlete and choose bowling as my career. One of the first events I really felt anxiety was when I tried out for Team USA. You're used to bowling the people in your environment back home, and I beat all the women that I bowled that weekend. But then when you get to the national stage and you see all these women from around the United States, it was like, holy crap, there's some really good bowlers here. And it was a reality check at a very young age to say, hey, I need to go back and train harder if I'm going to beat the rest of the people in this field. When I can recollect my career, what I'm most famous for is the Tournament of Champions where I defeated Chris Barnes.
Why not? Why not?
So this is a true story. In my mind, I visually saw myself, I mentally saw myself winning a men's professional title. It's never been about gender for me. It's never about being the best woman bowler on the planet or the best woman bowler in the building. It's always just about being the best bowler. Men are always going to have a slight advantage, but I've always wanted to be just the best bowler, what I'm most capable of, what I can do physically with a bowling ball better than anybody else. When I'm on the lanes and when I'm competing, my desire to win is no less than it was when I was the age of 6 or the age of 15 or 25. I still want to be the winner at the end of it because it's an adrenaline rush. It's the highest high you can experience. And we strive for it even more in bowling because it's anybody's pot to win. So the adrenaline is still there, the energy is still there, the desire is still there to win. And what keeps me working is I don't know what else to do. Nothing has made me want to gravitate to doing something else yet. So that logically tells me that I'm not ready to walk away from bowling as a whole. But because I've yet to discover that other piece of the puzzle or that other side of happiness that I'm searching for, it tells me that I'm still not content with being done rolling a bowling ball. I won some tremendous titles that no one else achieved. I've broken glass ceilings that no one else could have done. And I've opened the door and given opportunities to other bowlers, but also other women in general. The more thing that's most important to me is that she was a great human being. Like, I was approachable, I could talk to Kelly, even with all her accolades and accomplishments and how well people have me up on a pedestal because of my success, I still walk the same level eye to eye with everyone else. You know, and that's important to me because I want to be able to educate and kind of lead that path for other people to walk down. So if I can have an act of kindness, chances are someone else is going to pass that act of kindness along.